aspiration for a strong healthcare system that will withstand another pandemic, and with the guidance of the Pilar Board Chair by Secretary General Carabosa of the Department of Health, your PhilHealth has embarked on an aggressive benefit enhancement program starting last year. We started with expansion and institutionalization of the hemodialysis package from original 90 days to 156 sessions, which effectively covers the standard 3 times a week sessions of this life-saving treatment needed by chronic kidney disease stage 5 patients for 1 year. Our support for CKD 5 patients did not stop here. In July this year, we have increased the coverage per session by 54% from 2,600 pesos to 4,000 pesos per session, for a total of 624,000 yearly for every CKD5 patient. Not aim to rationalize benefit packages that will truly matter to our compliance. We have focused on certain conditions that are of high burden and could lead to catastrophic spending for the patients and even to their families. As a result, we have more than doubled our coverage for hemorrhage and stroke from 38,000 to 80,000, and ischemic stroke from 28,000 to 70,000, 76,000, and high-risk pneumonia from 32,000 to 90,000. Another round of enhancements for our Z benefits was introduced particularly for colon and rectal cancers and select orthopedic implants. In October of last year, the outpatient benefit package for mental health was also launched, offering general and specialty mental health services. We are now partnering with more providers to make this service accessible to every Filipino with mental health concern. PhilHealth started the year 2024 with a 30% across the board increase in over 9,000 free packages. In March 30, 2024, we hit another milestone with an enhancement RC benefit package for breast cancer, which was increased by 1,300% from 100,000 pesos to 1.4 billion pesos. We have implemented substantial enhancements for neonatal sepsis and bronchial asthma. Effective May 1, 2024, the package for neonatal sepsis is now at 25,793 from 11,700, and bronchial asthma from 9,000 to 22,480 pesos. Just last month, PhilHealth introduced the outpatient therapeutic care benefits package for a severe malnutrition for children below 5 years, in order to support their families to prevent malnutrition and growth stunting among our children. These efforts have been go unnoticed, but we are thankful that President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. himself acknowledged our efforts during his third State of the Nation address. It is a testament and a validation of our commitment to delivering healthcare benefits that are felt by each and every Filipino. For the remainder of the year, more enhancements in the benefits are coming. Following our board approval benefit plan, we are set to implement numerous other benefit packages, which include physical and medical rehabilitation, severe dengue, chemotherapy, emergency care, cataract extraction, and more Z benefit packages such as peritoneal dialysis, kidney transplantation, prostate and cervical cancers, and open heart surgeries for children, as well as COVID-19 benefits. All these developments underscore PhilHealth's NCC commitment to provide health insurance coverage and ensure affordable, acceptable, and accessible health care services for all Filipinos. On the consultant implementation, we are pleased to announce that through the dedication and hard work of everyone involved in the implementation of the consultant program and under the leadership of our frontline consultant team, we have achieved significant milestones for 2024. As of August, we have now 107 accredited consultant providers in Zamboanga and Luzon. Notably, we now have these providers to provide outpatient benefits to our members. On claims payments, we have average claims payments turnaround times now 19 days, 41 days faster than the mandated 60-day processing time. Kapag unang claim, mabilis po ito na proseso at nababayaran. Kapag may kakulangan, ang mga ito ay binabalik for compliance. Meron ding dinideny kapag may violation or non-compliance po. No? In the first half of 2024, we achieved payment of 74.95 billion in claims, a 16% increase of the previous year. No less than the president of the Private Hospitals Association of the Philippines, Dr. Celebrano, acknowledged these improvements when he said that for the past several months, just in 2024, the experience, of course, better. There is a big improvement actually in the claims processing. Similarly, the legal provinces of the Philippines has acknowledged our efforts. We have received numerous recommendations and thank you letters for various facilities, from various facilities level, for the continuous streamlining of processing of claims leading to prompt payment of claims and faster turnaround time. Here in Regional Office 9, we are happy to announce that we have paid a total of 453,057,575,000 from January to June this year for a turnaround time of 25 days, which is 35 days faster than the mandated 60-day processing time. PhilHealth has also taken steps to support hospitals in an ounce of consideration to the financial management and reporting enhancement program on what we call PMAREC. To this, we are directly engaging with hospitals in reconciling our books with those with the book of accounts of the hospitals to properly put things in proper perspective. For example, there are claims that need to be returned or denied due to certain non-compliances. Hence, this should be treated accordingly in our respective books.
This year, specifically February 14, 2024, na anniversary ko ng PhilHealth, ay in-increase namin yung beneficio namin to 30%. So, and hopefully, ito ay ma-reflect sa, will give a great impact sa percentage na gagastuhin ng ating mga PhilHealth people.
Thank you po.
So, a very good question kasi siguro you've been hearing the news na maraming nagre-reklamo hospital sa namin na matagal pa yung magbayad, no? But not for Region 9 kasi thanks to our PhilHealth employees dito sa Region 9 ay nag-overtime naman talaga kami para maganda ang turnaround time. As discuss kanina ng ating RVP, Sir Paolo, ay 25 days na lang po ang turnaround time and it should be 60 days. So medyo mabilis tayo ngayon ang turnaround time namin. Aside from that, sinabi naman ni Dr. Jose Rene Medrano na they are a bit satisfied sa ating pag-process ng claims unlike before. And nag-i-introduce din tayo ng AI. If you have heard the news, na nag-introduce tayo ng artificial intelligence to help in the processing of claims, and this is now in the process.
We are coordinating closely with the Department of Health, CHC9, to form this healthcare provider networks. No? And pag-report to healthcare provider networks, kung palang papasok yung PhilHealth for contracting. Itong contracting is with a global budget and yung network, wala na sila sa mga kasama sa mga members and patients makasama sa network niya.
Thank you.
Siguro answer na kanina, no? Sinabi natin na there was an increase in 30% across the board ng ating mga packages. And there are even some na mas mataas pa sa 30% tulad ng just recently increased case rate na yung asthma, neonatal pneumonia. From last year, yung ating stroke, ang ating high-risk pneumonia, and for now, we are still continuing yung mga ibang diagnosis or cases na hindi dinadam ay in line na po for increase this year.
Thank you po. Next. Sige po daw.
Okay, ito naman yung pagbayad natin ng case rates ay we give incentives into our partner facilities. Hindi naman natin sinasabi na all of the facilities are trying to make money out of PhilHealth. No, we are trying to improve our efficiency. Ito yung mga binibigyan natin ng case rate amount, kahit mas mababa yung ating sa statement of account, is for their efficiency gains. Ito yung kinukuha nila for the improvement of the health facilities. Di ba mas maganda pag na-improve natin yung ating health system, eh, syempre, mas magiging maganda yung servisyo para sa Pilipino. The hospitals were clamoring before that PhilHealth was not paying them on time. Noon yun. Ngayon, sinabi na ni Dr. Tegrano, President of the Private Hospitals Association, sinabi niya na na-improve na yung pagbayad ng PhilHealth. And for your information din, hindi dito kasali yung Region 9 because we are trying our best din to pay on time. Our turnaround time now is 25 days, 35 days more than the 60 days ating required turnaround.
Follow up po doon.
Siyempre, itong fully automated, there should be share naman kasi sino mag-check ng kung gumagana pa yung AI, di ba? Itong manpower cannot be completely eliminated sa processing of claims.
Thank you.
Yung obligation nila na-import lahat ng affected members. And after that, following yung recommendations din ng the ICT and the National Privacy Commission, implement namin yung mga recommendations for us to prevent the inherence of similar incident.
Thank you po.
Our members na nahihinder yung ability nila. This one is yung contribution, hindi updated yung contribution nila. And pangalawa is misspelled yung pangalan ng member. But it doesn't mean they cannot avail the benefits. Kasi all they have to do is just visit our local health insurance offices, then and have it updated as to the premium payments and also the name of the patient. So meron tayong requirements dyan. After that, so they can avail of the PhilHealth benefits.
Now, yung mga kini-cover ng PhilHealth are those admissible cases. But we are trying to expand it through Consulta. So, ibig sabihin, through Consulta, ay magkakaroon tayo ng patient can seek services na hindi admissible. Hindi tulad noon na ang PhilHealth ay nagbabayad lang po ng mga kailangan ng hospitalization. Ngayon, we have the Consulta program para hindi pa malala yung sakit, pwede na natin po maagapan.
So follow up.
Part ng Consulta, pagbibigay ng libreng naman sa especially sa non-communicable diseases and will be increasing yung medicines na prepare within the year to quickly ina-accredit talaga namin yung mga pharmacists who will be willing to partner with us.
Follow up po from sa Boga del Norte. Na-mention po kanina na kasali na sa coverage yung mental health. Hanggang saan po ba yung coverage? Kasali po ba doon yung counseling and therapy o limited lang po ba siya sa hospitalization?
Yes. Yung ating mental health coverage. Last year pa po ito, no? However, yung mga facilities natin ay hindi pa na fully trained. That is why at this time, nagtitraining pa po yung ating mga facilities for the mental health package natin. And yung tanong kanina po, kasama yung mga consultations, yes, kasama ang consultations down to the medications.
Sustainability, dapat natin bayaran yung mga past dues natin. Kasi how can we expand our benefits kung hahayaan natin yung mga unpaid premiums na hindi natin kukubrahin for them to avail. Pero this time, hindi naman ibig sabihin na all the previous years na hindi binabayaran, dapat bayaran mo one time. So meron tayong pwede yung bayaran on a monthly basis, quarterly, depending on your capacity to pay. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na you have to pay all the past at one time.